Hello and welcome back to my channel, especially those of you who are new. My name is Kenzie and thank you so much for subscribing. If you aren't familiar with my channel, I have been doing a collaboration with What Laura Likes, Hey Jess Chambers, The Crunchy Catholics, and Mary S., all of which are Catholic YouTubers. We have been taking on a cleaning challenge started by Laura. All of this was based on Marie Kondo and the craze going on with the KonMari method right now, and we wanted to take it and have a Catholic spin on it. So I've already done a few videos about my thoughts on Marie Kondo and how I utilize her methods as a Catholic and what I do decide to do and don't decide to do. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out. But even before this collaboration, I have been doing some extreme minimizing of all of my belongings. Especially ever since I got married, I've been a lot better at letting things go. We have been living in our home as we've been renovating it. So we've been having slow changes and our master bathroom is finally nearing the finish line. So that's very exciting. But because for a time I didn't have as much space as I do have now, I learned that I could live with a lot less when it comes to toiletries and bathroom type items. Right now I will show you what I have. So in my drawer, just some basic stuff. I have my toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, some moisturizer, and then some things to remove my makeup at the end of the day. And in this bottom drawer, I keep some extra items, and I plan to add to this drawer. And on the shelf in my shower, I try to keep a lot of essentials. I have my shampoo, conditioner, some detangler, and then some gel. I also have soap, of course. I prefer to use body gel because I just think it's a little bit more convenient to use, but I had this that I wanted to use up because I'm trying to make sure that I use everything that I have before buying anything new. This little protectant spray came as a sample and I love the little alligator on it. I moved it for the video, but often I have a shower cap sitting there. A few people have asked me and I like to use shower caps so I don't have to wash my hair every single day. I keep a makeup bag with all of my daily makeup items in it, and then in addition to that I have this giant mess right here, a conglomeration of a bunch of products that I've had, some of them for several years, so I just need to throw them out because cosmetics don't last forever. And real quick, I love this little jar. My friend actually drew that design on it and gave it out as a favor at her baby shower. I thought that was such a clever idea and something so practical. So that's the pile that I have to work on. I want to let a lot of it go. There are some things in there, especially the hair tools like a curling iron and straightener and things like that, that I definitely want to keep, along with a few other items where, like hairspray, where maybe I don't use it daily, but I do use it on special occasions, so it's nice to have around. So there are several items like that where they are on occasion items, but I would like to have them on hand. So those items I will be keeping and organizing and fitting in somewhere, but for now I have to go through everything. I know part of the whole inspiration for this series was to inspire and motivate you by going through my process and sharing with you how I managed to pare down everything. As a mom, stepmom, I have a 5-month-old baby. It's just really hard to balance everything going on in my life, and especially with YouTube now and other commitments that I have. And while this collaboration has been awesome because it's encouraging me to go through this process, it's very hard to do it and film it because sometimes I have to cut away. I have to go hold a crying baby or change a diaper, do this, do that. My time has to be divvied up all over the place. So that's what's nice about YouTube, is it's something that I can fit in those in-between moments, which I love so much, that I am able to do this and be able to connect with all of you, and I have so much fun doing it. It's been awesome. And it's great for me mentally, I think, to be able to share with other people, watch their take on things, and communicate with them in a way where I don't have to leave my house or set up a babysitter or do anything too crazy during the day. It's nice that I can just fit this in those in-between moments. If my sons are being content, I can go into another room and try to film a little bit, and editing is great to do when they're playing around near me or we're eating breakfast. I can sit by my sons and work on that and engage with them kind of all at the same time. So it's a very fruitful thing for me. But when it comes to large cleaning projects, I still have to put up the other two parts to my clothing decluttering and minimizing video. So eventually those will make its way up, and so I wanted to do, after all of these videos, kind of a recap, and maybe in that I will share some footage as I go through my process, and maybe that'll be a little bit more inspirational. That's what I'm thinking. It's something that's so important to me because I grew up with the mentality that I needed to keep everything. I was incredibly sentimental about everything, and I've learned through the minimalism documentary, which I absolutely love, from the minimalists, and along with other people that I've talked to online and even in the Catholic space, just the beauty in letting things go. And so I'm trying to truly implement that in my life, and in the areas that I've already minimized and gotten very streamlined and decluttered. Life has been amazing. It's been so much easier to manage, and that has given me so much peace. It's incredible. And so now I'm just working through these other areas and really trying to tone it down, pare things down, and don't overwhelm myself with clutter and having to manage so many physical possessions. I want to be able to spend time with you here on YouTube instead of worrying about cleaning tons of things. There's always going to be things to clean, especially when it comes to laundry, dishes, family life. But general upkeep is a lot different than monumental decluttering and purging that you haven't done in years. And so that's something that I want to streamline and make sure I'm constantly in this state of having an area to take things out, be able to donate them, and not accumulate a crazy amount of clutter. So far so good, but there's still room to grow and some areas that I need to work on. It was important for me to share that in my video with you today. I hope you all will go and check out the other ladies who are doing this collaboration. I'm excited to see how they went about decluttering and if they showed their whole process or what they did, because it's really fun to see how everybody approached the same topic in a bit of a different way, depending on, lifestyle or what they're doing or how much they've decluttered in the past. So I always love watching their videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!